The truth about attraction. Everything you've been taught about attraction is a lie. If you're tired of being ghosted, ignored, or chasing people who don't seem to care, stay right here. What I'm about to reveal will flip everything you know about relationships upside down. But be warned, this isn't for the faint of heart. Ready to learn the truth? Let's get started. In a world that tells you to be nice and always available, it's no wonder you feel overlooked or taken for granted. But here's the truth. Being nice isn't working. What I'm about to share might challenge everything you believe about relationships. Stick with me, and you'll learn how to flip the script, control attraction, and finally stop chasing people who don't deserve you. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to make them chase you. It all starts with understanding human psychology and Stoic mastery. Let's break it down. The power of ignoring. Why it works. You've been lied to your entire life about how to gain attention. Society tells you that if you want love, affection, or respect, you need to show how much you care. Chase them, shower them with attention, prove your worth. But here's the reality. The more you chase, the more they run. Think about today's world. Everyone is competing for attention. Social media is overflowing with people desperate for likes, follows, and validation. So, if you're just another text in their inbox, what makes you stand out? Nothing. Attention is only valuable when it's scarce. When someone knows they can get your attention anytime, it becomes worthless. But when you withhold it, when you make them work for it, you become valuable. Suddenly, they're not just thinking about you, they're obsessing over you. They start wondering why you're not chasing them like everyone else. And guess what? That's when they start chasing you. The power of ignoring isn't about being rude. It's about creating space and making yourself rare. Scarcity drives desire, just like luxury brands that limit their stock. The less available you are, the more they want you. So the next time you feel the urge to text someone constantly, stop. Instead of initiating contact, give them space. Let them come to you. This isn't about playing games, it's about understanding human nature. Emotional triggers. Attraction is not logical. Attraction isn't about money, looks, or even how well you treat someone. It's about emotions. Think about the most intense relationships you've had. Were they calm and logical, or were they filled with highs and lows? People don't fall in love for rational reasons. They fall in love because of how they feel around you. And if you want to create attraction, you must master emotional triggers. Too much positivity can actually be a turnoff. People crave excitement, suspense, and unpredictability, not a smooth, boring ride. The secret? The push and pull. One day, you give them your full attention, making them feel amazing. The next day, you pull back, making them wonder why you're less available. This unpredictability triggers emotions like curiosity, excitement, and even frustration, all of which fuel attraction. This principle is called intermittent reinforcement, the same technique that keeps people addicted to slot machines. When you create emotional highs, followed by uncertainty, they become hooked. High-value behavior, the art of detachment. In today's world, everyone is trying to prove their worth, showing off on social media, flaunting their achievements, chasing approval. But real value doesn't need validation. It speaks for itself. The loudest person in the room is often the most insecure, while those who truly hold power and confidence don't feel the need to announce it. High-value individuals don't chase, overinvest, or beg for attention. They practice detachment, not as a strategy to manipulate, but as a mindset of strength. This doesn't mean they don't care. It means they understand their worth and refuse to seek external validation. They know that true confidence isn't about convincing others of your value. It's about knowing it so deeply that approval becomes irrelevant. Detachment signals confidence. It shows you're secure in yourself, which makes you instantly more attractive. People are drawn to those who radiate certainty, not those who constantly seek reassurance. Stop trying to prove your value. Instead, build a life you're proud of. Focus on your fitness, career, hobbies, and mental strength. Become so fulfilled and purpose-driven that you naturally attract the right people and opportunities. When you reach that point, you won't need to chase anyone. Your presence alone will command respect, and your value will become undeniable. Mastering subtle influence. Influence isn't about manipulation. It's about understanding human psychology and guiding people toward the outcome you desire. Every interaction is an exchange of power. Either you influence them or they influence you. The secret is learning how to shape perceptions without forcing control. The key to subtle influence isn't grand gestures. It's in the little things that most people overlook but instinctively respond to. Your eye contact. Hold it just long enough to show confidence, then break away intentionally to create intrigue. Too much and you seem aggressive. Too little and you appear uncertain. Your tone of voice. A slow, deliberate tone signals authority. A rushed or shaky voice gives away anxiety. Want to command attention? Lower your tone slightly and pause between sentences. Your confidence in silence. Most people panic in silence and try to fill it with meaningless chatter. But true confidence is about comfort in the quiet. When you pause before speaking, people lean in. The boundaries you set. High-value individuals don't let others walk all over them. They establish limits, not through anger, but through calm certainty. When you set boundaries, you signal self-respect, and others respect you more. Start practicing subtle influence in daily interactions. The way you carry yourself, the way you respond instead of react, and the way you hold space in a conversation all send powerful signals. Stand tall, keep your shoulders back, maintain composed eye contact, and speak with measured confidence. Words are only half the battle. Your presence does the real work. The power of stoic calm. We live in an emotionally reactive world, people venting online, overreacting in conversations, and constantly seeking validation. Every day, you're surrounded by noise, drama, and impulsive emotions. But here's the hard truth. The more reactive you are, the less control you have, and the less attractive you become. Think about the people who truly command respect. Are they the ones yelling, over-explaining, or desperately trying to prove a point? No. The most powerful individuals are the ones who remain calm while everyone else spirals. Stoic calm is one of the most magnetic traits you can develop. It's the ability to stay composed under pressure, to hold your ground without emotional outbursts, and to make decisions based on logic rather than impulse. When chaos erupts, the person who stays grounded becomes the leader, whether in relationships, business, or social dynamics. People naturally gravitate toward those who exude calm certainty. In a world that rewards overreaction, your ability to remain unshaken makes you stand out. True strength isn't in fighting every battle. It's in choosing which battles deserve your energy. Confidence through silence. Most people panic in silence. They feel the need to fill the gap with meaningless chatter. But true confidence is the ability to be comfortable in silence. In relationships, being okay with silence can be a game changer. Instead of replying instantly, take your time. When you do respond, be thoughtful, measured, and brief. This keeps the other person guessing, thinking about you in between interactions. Silence creates anticipation, and anticipation fuels attraction. The power of mystery and distance. The more predictable you are, the less interesting you become. When you reveal everything too soon, your thoughts, feelings, and life story, you remove the element of mystery. Mystery keeps people engaged. The less they know, the more curious they become. Don't overshare. Keep parts of yourself private, especially in the early stages of a relationship. Let them earn your trust. The slower you reveal who you are, the longer you keep their interest. Rejection as power. Most people fear rejection because they take it personally. But rejection isn't about you, it's about the other person's preferences, biases, and emotional baggage. When you handle rejection with confidence, smiling, walking away without sulking, it leaves an impression. You're showing emotional resilience, and that makes people rethink their decision. Use rejection to showcase your self-worth. The final key, confidence in vulnerability. Confidence attracts because it shows strength. Vulnerability attracts because it shows humanity. When you balance both, you become unstoppable. Most people are afraid to be vulnerable, thinking it makes them look weak. But when done from a place of strength, vulnerability creates deep connections. It shows you're real, and that's incredibly attractive. You've just unlocked secrets that most people never will. Now it's time to apply them. Drop your biggest takeaway in the comments and let's talk about how you're going to use it. Thanks for watching.